Hey friends, welcome back to Law Creations. Welcome back to a quick video. I had some time today, so I want to share with you my newest custom diorama display. This is my largest piece to date. It's intended for 12-inch figures, and it's 24 inches wide, 21 inches tall, and about 12 inches deep. So it's a good sized display. It's a pretty basic display, but I did use a few new techniques in regards to the concrete that I used. So it's if you saw my other video, the one before this, you would have seen on the columns and on the back wall I used a material called mortar and concrete repair. And it comes right out of the tubby in a very good consistency. And I apply it to the wall, I shape it, and I smooth it out, and I try to get the texture I want. And it applies to the foam very well. It's very durable. I've handled this piece several times over the past couple weeks, and without any issues at all of it warping, cracking, coming off of the foam board. So I'm very confident in the durability of this piece. It adds some weight to it. It's not overly heavy, but it does add some weight. So yeah, it's my largest piece to date. It's very basic, very simple. I did the column separately with some foam board from Hobby Lobby, and it's like a craft foam, and then I trim down some pink insulation foam, and I glue it, so I have that there to apply this texture. But if you can see and appreciate the weathering, I didn't go crazy with the weathering. I just went very basic. For me, it's basic. I usually go a little crazy, but you can get a real appreciation of the texture in the concrete and the cracks. And I taped off, masked off a little area so I could spray paint. I used my airbrush. Let me get this guy out of the way. And then underneath here I applied some, I forget what it's called, but some masking fluid. And then I applied the paint, and then I peeled it off a bit. But you get a better look and an idea of the display and how it looks. Just added that piece down there. So these pillars, they are attached to the back, but it does come apart from the base. So if and when I go to ship, it'll ship easily. I did some mesh here, and I put some super glue on it to make it appear like metal mesh, and it's just material from the Dollar Tree. And yeah, so I hope it's coming through pretty well. And obviously I just carved the bricks and just kept it pretty basic. Gave a couple different shades of the brick. I didn't do too crazy. I was thinking about adding bullet holes to this piece, but I figured I didn't want to ruin the concrete texture, and I kind of really liked it the way it was. But yeah, there's some very subtle weathering going on, if you can see. And I only weather with like a couple different colors. Down here is a little bit of rubble, some cracks in the ground. Obviously nice easy basic base. Get some weathering, some sand. I could have put some rubble over here, but I probably just didn't think of it. So maybe in a future project I can do that. But yeah, that's about it, folks. It's a good sized display, and I hope you can. It pretty much takes up my entire hobby desk, and yeah, you could fit several maybe 3 or 4 G.I. Joe figures, maybe some vehicles, and definitely intended for 12-inch. It's a big boy, and I know it. You know, when I go to sell it, it's only towards a certain amount of people that have the space. But for me, if I don't ever sell it, I'm okay with that, because it's the process. It's trying new techniques, new materials, and just enjoying creating. And one of my subscribers, and I just wanted to go through, I'm going to do a tutorial on creating stonework, and I can show you what I've got started, but that's just using some, well, I won't give it away. I'll wait for the tutorial to show you exactly what I use to create this particular stonework. So I guess for an artist, this would be considered sketching. It's just trying it out, trying new materials, trying new techniques, and seeing what works, seeing what gives the best results, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up next. But yeah, please like, please subscribe, please comment, tell me what you think about the diorama, and just let me know what you think, okay? I hope you guys have a great night, okay? And enjoy the rest of your week.